Anyways, I want to watch this Xbox Showcase. I don't know if I'm more excited for the Xbox Showcase or just Starfield. I didn't watch anything. People were posting trailers and shit. I was just scrolling right past all of it. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna watch it tonight. Hold up, this thing's 2 hours long? Why is this 2 hours long? That's insane. Did they show literally everything? I'm so confused. Yeah, you will. The fuck? Why was the bass all the way up? Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay.
Oh, shit?
Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and...
Wait, playground, are we starting with Fable?
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
Oh!
That's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of
I agree,
imitation.
Ozzy, 100%.
This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
How's volume, by the way?
This is
Oh.
awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. All right. Hold up. We're starting with Fable? What the hell is in this? I mean, I like when they say day one on Game Pass. I mean, it has been that long, Robo. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm actually curious now when the actual last Fable was out. It was a long time ago. 2012. That was Fable Heroes on Xbox Live Arcade. Fable 3 came out in 2010. 13 years ago. It'll be 14 years by the time it's actually out. Wow. That is wild. That's wild. Jesus. Okay. You know what I instantly thought, even though I know it's not? This reminds me of the Shack. Oh my god, it's a cartoon. Oh my fucking god, and I love it, and I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Well, that's gonna haunt me. Gravity Falls. Holy shit. This reminds me of Gravity Falls. There's an actual, hang on, there's an actual, I know this is like way off topic right now. Hang on. This is like extremely off topic. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. There it is. It reminds me of this. Mystery Shack from Gravity Falls. Anyways, sorry. That was a tangent. That's just where my brain went. Don't know why, but it did. All right, here we go.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Gotta moisturize. Shut the fuck up.
Death don't have no mercy.
Oh, this animation style is really cool. Oh, the fuck?
He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful.
Fuck is this?
Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone.
What the hell's that? I'm interested. Oh, look at that. Another day one in Game Pass. Nice. Fan.
World premiere.
Love that the guy's back. World
These
premiere.
are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Ubisoft. Oh!
The Empire? They're everywhere.
Oh?
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Hold?
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Oh my god. Get a pet, dude.
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life.
Okay, dude.
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I can't wait for this game to come out in
I'm here to
2029.
offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Okay.
The underworld shows no mercy.
Looks like a little open world
It's a
Star
big
Wars.
galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Okay. 2024, probably December next year. Okay. Oh, tomorrow they have a gameplay walkthrough. Oh shit.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made. Starfield.
Yeah, we'll
Gaming
see about
is
that,
the most
dude.
powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun.
Yeah.
That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play by partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by
releasing games like Redfall, which probably shouldn't have been made in the first place. Capping it at 30 FPS. And having an AI that doesn't work. Partnering with all the greats to make great games, to put it on the most powerful console, everybody.
unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles.
That is true, dude. It is actually awesome to be able to load up PC, a game on PC, and play with homies on Xbox.
The lineup we have for you
For
today
every
is
game.
just incredible. These are the
first
works
party.
of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
Then why do you
Your
keep
passion
shitting all over
drives
us?
And you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
Okay. I hate all this cringe shit. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I like listening to it just because sometimes they have, like, really good insight. Sometimes it's just, you know, just to fluff the show up kind of thing, too. The fuck is this? Ty, thanks, man. Yeah, let me get some water for you. Sounds like the right move to me. I think so, too. Wait, what are you talking about? Thank you very much for the hydrate. YouTube? Yeah. I think so too. It'll be fun. It'll be a nice new adventure. Let's see who rides with, you know? We're fucking Fast and Furious in 10 right now. This is the last ride until part 2 on YouTube. Then I'm gonna make the Torettos later. I haven't watched any of this stuff. I'm excited to see what Starfield has. Wait, Raid? Oh, this is a multiplayer game. Wait, what? How many are... That was 6. 33-player co-op. Wait, why is it so specific? 3 teams of 11, maybe? Starfield looks awesome. I'm really pumped. This game looks fucking awesome. 33-player co-op. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, that makes sense now. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the game's called 33 Immortals, so... Roger that. Another day one with Game Pass, dude. I love that.
All right,
No,
guys, it's a
we'll
simple
watch it all,
job.
Ty. Watch it all.
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Max cringe at all. Payday.
Everybody hit the floor.
Also, what's up, Shadow? God. Oh, that guy's having a bad day. Agreed. Nice. I agree. Paydays are fun. I enjoy them a lot. They're just kind of just like another play it day one with Game Pass. Jesus.
World premiere.
They'll probably be all of them now, I'm guessing. Give me a weeboo. Yes. Oh. Oh. Persona? Oh. This. You know, I've never played this Persona games. I've only watched people play it. Never played them. And I'm a fan of turn-based. Jeez, this is a lot of... I'm curious to see how many games they release, because this is a lot of played on day one. On Game Pass. I don't know how many is going to be Xbox or PC Game Pass, though. Oh shit, is this
I don't like you very much.
What's it called? A Venom? What the fuck is it called?
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come
Turnum?
himself.
Shit, I forgot what it's called. I think it starts on A though. It's Obsidian, so I know that's what it is.
To investigate some plague that
Shit.
seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you.
Fuck.
But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight, the power you wield, the secrets you keep. You're either here to save us
Or destroy
or
us.
destroy us.
Can I do the second one? Yes, I
So
can.
now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Kill everything. Avowed. God, that's what it is. Avowed. You know, I'm really excited for this. I mean, I like Obsidian a lot. I just hope that they get past what I think they struggle with the most in their games is diversity of things. Like diversity of gear, diversity of enemies, stuff of that nature. I think that's where they struggle the most because they got a lot of other stuff like down pat. So if they can get that right, if they can get a little bit more, you know, diversity within their game for everything, I think they'll be good. That's come a long ways, though. It looks really good. That's good. I wish they'd make another For Honor, too. They're still coming out with content, aren't they? For it? For the old game? Ooh, a little rare? Oh. Wait, what? Sea of Thieves and Star Wars? Diversity? Oh, you woke. True. 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 Oh! What? Shut the fuck up! Let's go! That's actually awesome!
Notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
Dude, a crossover with the Monkey Island?
Which ship is right for you?
Let's
A big
fucking
ship,
go.
A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
LeChuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Man. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh shit, that's like now. What the fuck, that's next month. Holy shit.
World premiere.
That's actually really, really cool. That's such a cool crossover. I love it. We're getting serious now. Okay. Oh? Oh? I'm just gonna say it. Microsoft Flight Sim may actually be one of the most gorgeous games ever created. Plain and simple. It's awesome. Fuck. Looks so good. Remember the guy who came in here who he had a $2 million simulator and he plays like Microsoft Flight Sim all the time? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. What the fuck? Skydive aviation? What the fuck? Oh my god. There's so much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Hot air balloon trips? What the fuck? That was so much? That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Stop. From Dune? The oh my gosh, what's it called? Terracopter? What the hell is this thing called? That's awesome. What the hell? What? What the fuck? That's so cool. That's so cool. What are those things called? Dune helicopters. I know they're not called helicopters, but what are they called? Ornithopter. It's called an ornithopter. All right. Anyways, sorry. I have to look that stuff up or else it haunts me. That's just how my brain works. Like, if I didn't look that up, I'd be sitting here and this would be playing and I just wouldn't even be thinking about what's happening on the screen because that's all I'd be thinking about. Not gonna lie, this has actually been real good. It's been real good so far.
Hi, Melina here, speaking
Ooh,
to you from
Senua?
our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
First one's so good. My nightmare.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide.
Put yourself out, please.
She needs their help with a promise.
I don't like this.
A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there.
That pool.
I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
I'm enthralled.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching. More than one.
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. I can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul who fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. And feel your mind, your voices, all the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Straight chills. Fucking absolute chills. That, dude, that was really good. Oh, some Fallout 76 stuff. From what I've heard, it's really good now.
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in
Yeah.
Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover.
Now that the game's actually
from a
playable.
time before the war, along with loads
They
of
did.
friendly
They brought it
folks
back,
to
too.
meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater
They brought it
foes
back.
are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian.
Honestly, Fallout 76 has kind of had like a No Man's Sky, not the resurgence that like No Man's Sky had, but they've brought it back.
Settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
That's because nothing quite. It's Fallout. You know? It's Fallout. Like, there is no other game that scratches the Fallout itch than Fallout. And why not go to a game where they're providing new content of Fallout, you know? This is it, Luigi. Last one today. This is it, dude. You're witnessing the end.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for
Yeah, you can use it on somebody else now.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, so new content's out now. Oh no, coming soon. Okay. That was good though. I'm glad Fallout 76 is still getting content. This is the end, Nautical. Right here. You're witnessing it. You can finally unsub Black. Unless you still want the emotes, I guess. But if you don't want the emotes, then yeah, fucking unsub. There's a new sub button over on YouTube. Oh shit. Anyways. I gotta remember I need to mod some people too for YouTube. They have a tier 3 over there, right? Yeah, I made it. Here, you wanna see what it's called? Here, let me show you what it's called. I'll be adding stuff to it, but for right now, let me show you. Pull it up right now. Here you go. So you got the respawn supporter, right? And with that, you get the badges, and I only have 4 emotes. I have to get more members in order to unlock more, which makes sense. Then we have the respawn supporter plus, which will get member shoutouts at the end of videos. So you got that, okay? And then you have the respawn mega supporter, okay? And what you get for this is throwing money away. You really like my content and have disposable income to give to keep the dream alive. That's the throwing money away tier. So, if you want to join that, you can. New banner. Anyways. Are a lot of creators leaving? Only hams? That'd be great. Don't need mods, it's a cesspool regardless. Like Twitch is any better. Are a lot of creators leaving? I've seen a few. I've seen a few move to Twitch, or not to Twitch, to YouTube and Kick. In the space that we run in, like the sports creator space, no. I think it's actually ripe for the picking. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna continue on.
World premiere.
Also, eventually, once I figure it out and get something like planned out, members of the higher tiers, they'll get access early to videos. Before they're released onto the main channel, you'll be able to watch them early, essentially. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And there'll be like updates and stuff on videos, a little bit more like personalized updates where you can see like bits and pieces, stuff like that. What the fuck is this? Well, if you don't want to wear pants, you don't have to. Okay. That guy had balls for a chin. Or whatever was on the guy's head had balls for chin. I don't understand what's going on. Path of the Goddess. Okay. There we go. It's Path of the Goddess. Is Twitch no longer working as intended? Not for me. I love the playing it day one on Game Pass. I just hope that it also comes to PC Game Pass. That's the big thing for me, because I don't own an Xbox. So, kind of need that.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance.
Ooh, is this Forza?
Is embodied in two of its iconic
It better be
brands,
fucking Forza.
Chevrolet and Cadillac.
This is going to be absolutely gorgeous.
V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud.
I love how it's a
to
Forza,
usher in
but
a new era of competition.
They
with the
gotta
innovators
get the sponsors in, you know?
Forza Motorsport.
Gotta get the ads in.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors.
Hey! Hey, they brought the car back out. Let's go. They always bring the car out on the stage to talk about the game. Love it.
In their strengths and technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
Forza Motorsport. I mean, true. No more sponsors allowed.
Ready. You've got this.
You know, Forza is one of those games where I pick it up and I play it 7 hours a day for 2 weeks straight and then never touch it again. Every time. Without fail, it happens. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to do it again. Okay? I'm going to do it again.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
One thing I want to do, get into VR.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Oh, it's just Forza Motorsport. Oh, fuck, October this year. I haven't got to it yet, Borrowed. I'm excited to see it, though. Yeah, save up for the Apple Vision. It's only $95,000.
I've seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal, endurance, ambition, and courage. I am the one who knows. For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge.
Love me some forbidden knowledge.
Long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Is this an ESO expansion, I'm guessing? Yep, it is.
Tamriel.
Every time Elder Scrolls Online comes up, I love to tell one of my favorite stories in gaming. So, when the game first came out, man, it had a lot of bugs. It had actually a ton of bugs. So, there was one bug in particular where you had a main story quest. And in order to progress, like, through it, you had to go up on top of this hill and kill something. Only problem was once it was killed, if there was more than one person in the area, it wouldn't spawn again. So, this was a problem, because as you're playing through the game, everybody was at this quest, and it would just never spawn. So, RT, ray tracing. So, I had to sit in line. A GM came in and formed a line. You started, and it went all the way back, and one person would run up onto the hill and kill the character, and then they would come running down, and another person would run up, and there was a GM sitting there telling people when to go and when not to go. And I sat in that line for almost 3 hours waiting to get this quest done. People would try to cut, and they would just be fucking dumpstered out of the server. Like, it was awesome, but it was also really fucking stupid. But that's what happened in Elder Scrolls Online. I used to play the shit out of this. This was before I streamed. I used to play the ever-living shit out of Elder Scrolls Online. I had so much time in Elder Scrolls Online. Absolutely loved it. And I just kind of fell out of love with, like, MMOs. And really, I mean, it's what it came down to. But yeah, that's one of my favorite stories just of gaming in general. Sitting in a line for 3 hours, watching, like, you were way back, and you would just watch somebody run up a hill and then disappear around a corner. And then you'd see them trotting back down. And then you'd count, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'd see another person run up a hill and disappear around the corner. It was great. It was great. Also, you don't get that anymore. Are there even GMs in MMOs anymore? It is an underrated game. I completely agree. It's really good. I haven't played it in years, but I'm sure it's just only gotten better.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack.
Oh no, don't show anything Overwatch. Oh, dude, you guys have burned... You guys burned the bridge of Overwatch, dude. Please don't be Overwatch. Just be like new IP, right? It's just new IP. It's Overwatch.
There's something
Oh no, are they showing actual single player? They're showing single player missions. Oh fuck.
No sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Oh no. Oh no.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
Been a while.
Remember when Overwatch 2 was supposed to be, single player experience with just multiplayer stuff kind of attached to it?
Vivian.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is cool. Oh my god. A co-op event. And an all-new battle pass, right, guys? Don't forget the battle pass. Oh, yay, firing range. That's nice. Yep, story missions. Yep. The story missions are coming. Don't forget the all-new battle pass, too. Oh, they didn't even go into the battle pass, dude? What the fuck is this? Oh, is that a new hero?
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Oh, 2 new? 3 new? Wait, are these new?
I saw that. Not bad.
Oh, shit! A new heroes starter pack. All 6 new heroes, legendary skin, and in-game cosmetics. Unlocks with Game Pass Ultimate on August 10th. New heroes starter pack. Wait, do you need to buy the heroes? Did they not just give them to you? I'm so out of touch with Overwatch. I checked out, dude. I fucking checked out. Dude, Overwatch 2 was such a mistake. A whole load of new skins no one cares for. Are you taking your toys and going home? John, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're out. This is the last stream. Tomorrow, we move over to YouTube. Sorry, cookies. Sorry. They're all free, or you have to just play a certain amount in a season. Okay, that's good. At least you still get them just by playing. Thank God for that. I was looking at Kick. It looked like Twitch Lite. I just feel like Kick is just a smaller mixer. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Kick. Hopefully they stay true and competition is great. But like I went over to Kick one night, like 5 nights ago, and it was like 40,000 people, I think, across the entire platform were there, and 85% of them were watching slot machines. So I was like, I don't think this is my type of beat. So, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I hope they do good. Getting out before the $25 walkout fee begins. I'm actually curious on if they'll eventually revoke my partner status. If I'm not streaming here. That would be interesting. That's actually really cool, John. At least they're all free. Okay, sorry. Went on a little bit of a
world premiere
tangent there. So I'm gonna be honest. Watching gambling is actually it's not bad, especially when you're watching people spend thousands of dollars. The only thing is I am so highly against gambling because I used to be a fucking addict. Like I used to be a gambling addict. So I have been against it. I don't want to see it. I try to stay away from it. I have turned down some sponsor opportunities with like some of the sports betting sites just because I don't believe in it. I don't think that you should do it. It's highly addicting and it is an absolute waste of money. Period. But it is still kind of sometimes fun to watch. Sometimes it's fun to watch. Especially when it's somebody spending thousands of dollars. So I can understand the appeal. I can understand the appeal. But I just don't agree with it. And I think it is extremely funny. This might be the hottest of takes. I do find it extremely funny that like Twitch banned gambling, but then still kept some gambling around and also allow sports betting. I think sports betting is probably just as bad as gambling. It's still all gambling. So I found that quite funny. I think that they should get rid of gambling, period, across the site. But I mean, that's probably my hot take right there. That's the hot take of the night. That's my hot take of the night. Hot take of the night, okay? I think gambling is gambling. I don't think anyone should realistically promote it, but if you want to partake, that's on the person. I agree. I am completely for people should be able to spend their money however the fuck they want to spend their money. If you want to spend your money betting on sports games, if you want to spend your money spinning slot machines, fucking you do you, dude. It's your money. You do what you want with it. I could fucking care less. But I don't think it should be actively promoted across everything. That's my take. You're against betting, but you play MLB? True. I mean, I fucking hate Ultimate Team modes. I play them, but I hate them. Yes, OPEP, it is happening, dude. What money? Exactly. Waste of money like a tier 3 sub? True. It's true. Sorry, I keep pausing this and we keep going on tangents. Xbox gave me 0 reason to fire my desk collecting Series S today. Really? I thought this has actually been pretty good so far.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea.
But I mean, there is no reason to fire it up today because none of these games are coming out today.
They're attacking us. Our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subject.
I think that they've given a really good, like, diversity of games, though.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Okay. Persona. Dude, I feel like I need to play Persona since there's 900 games of it. Oh, Bethesda's presenting. Okay, let's see what Bethesda has. Oh, is it starting already? Is this
Humanity
Starfield?
has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Are we already to the Starfield section?
Not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Don't tell people you're not a gamer. Like, that's just gatekeeping gaming. It's so weird. Stop that. If he didn't see anything that he liked in this, didn't see anything he liked in this. I think it's been good. You're not much of a gamer. Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. If somebody wants to be a gamer and just play MLB The Show, then they can be a gamer and just play MLB The Show. Wait until you realize, Lack, that they've always been worthless. Wait until you realize that, dude. Alright, sorry.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very hyped for this game, but
You're part
extremely
of
skeptical.
Constellation now. Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Oh my god, fucking super jump.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change
John of Mars.
humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Hopefully it's where I belong. Oh, so this isn't the beginning of the Starfield showcase. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. They just inserted an ad for the ad at the end. Okay. All right. If Starfield is trash, dude, Starfield can't be trash.
World premiere.
Xbox took a big hit with Redfall, like a huge hit. They'll be fine. Even if Starfield sucks, they'll be fine, but boy, it would not be a good look. Rock climbing simulator? Big fan. What? Wait, is it a builder? Don't nod? Yeah, and I'm not saying that nobody likes Redfall, but it was a pretty big hit for Xbox. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It a build? Like an explorer builder, kind of like a Minecraft on a cliff. The fuck? Half platformer? Climb. Oh, I mean, okay. It's a Bethesda game. Every Bethesda game comes with a litany of bugs. That's just how it is. That's just, you're signing up for it. Ooh. Ooh. The Chinese room. Is this... Hang on. Is this who I'm thinking of? It is. Yep. Okay. Okay. I am actually even more intrigued. Because you know what game the Chinese room made? They made a little game that I absolutely fucking adored, and I only just got to it like a few years ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. They made a game called Dear Esther. I don't know if anybody was around when for that playthrough, but fucking real good. Real good. So I am very, very, very intrigued by what this could be. Anyways. You mean Assassin's Creed RPG? I don't know if I'm a big fan of like this exact art style. To me, it just looks extremely like pixelated, like almost like a worse Borderlands. And I'm not saying that as a slight to the person who did the art or anything. It's just I don't think this is for me. Like I don't know if I could look at that.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm very excited.
Whoa,
To
Keanu.
be returning as Johnny Silverhand.
I agree, Lack.
In the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, wait. I thought that they canceled the expansions for Cyberpunk. Or did they just cancel like the multiplayer part? I thought they fucking canceled them.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces
Just the multiplayer?
Idris
Okay.
Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen.
I already knew about this. As soon as he said Idris Elba, I was like, oh, we've already seen a trailer for this.
With you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
By the way, I just want to say, anybody who watched the movie video will know this. I fucking love Keanu Reeves. That's it.
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in
Yeah.
video games.
Didn't start
And I
that
really
way.
can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Well, I mean, what the fuck did you just exit stage, right? Okay. Yeah, it might not have been his best performance.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
I did too. I think that's what makes him awesome. So it's like, dude, I love that. When people embrace just the goofy, like, who gives a fuck? Like me, popping into the video today, I squatted on the floor and I slowly just stood up off of a squatting position just to go, hi. Like, it's so stupid. It's fucking goofy, it's stupid, and I love that shit. I connect with that kind of stuff.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm
That took 5 takes, by the way.
an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Do you know I still haven't finished this game? Maybe when the DLC comes out, maybe I have to pop back over and actually finish it. Because I played it, and there was just so many bugs, and it just did not work with my video card at all that I just kind of didn't play it.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
And it's not for the lack of being interested in what it had to tell. I was extremely interested.
Managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents.
We have seen Forza already, Durga. Looks good.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
That's what I heard too.
Sure. We're in the wolf's den now.
Until this DLC comes out and breaks everything.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch
True,
us out
like.
here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Someone ratted us out.
I'm just gonna say it too. I'm sorry, I keep pausing during this. I'm just gonna say this though real quick. I fucking hate, okay? I fucking hate when you have these shows and proper audio mixing cannot be done for them. Like, sometimes the trailers are super loud. Sometimes they're quiet. Sometimes they're EQ'd out. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes everything kind of flattens it, you know? Like, they have, like, an actual, like, compressor on it. Sometimes they don't. It's frustrating. Sorry. Because, like, this trailer, it should be extremely loud, but it's actually not. Like, the fucking person climbing on the cliff was louder.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Okay. 9:26. Maybe we fuck around and get into it. City Skylines? Yes. 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 Chills. I literally, but the hair stood up on my arm. Oh, this actually looks really good. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are some skyscrapers right there. So, like, all this stuff's pretty cool and everything, right? But it's like, it's the under the hood things that people are worried about. How's the traffic do? And like, how does public transit do? And like, there's like, it's under hood stuff. I mean, I'm down with Seasons. It looks really good. Oh, fuck, October. Dude, there's way too many games coming out later this year. Fuck. 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 I'm so pumped for that. If they just get the under the hood things like fleshed out for the second one and just allow the modding community to actually like make even better mods for the game, it could be something that we have never seen before. Because I think City Skylines really took that genre, like the city building genre, to like a new heights for sure. But they just got so many of the little things wrong that no matter what you brought in for mods, like it didn't matter because things were still fucking broken. You had to just work around things. But if they can get a lot of those things fleshed out so that the mods actually coming in just make the game like take it from here to here, like holy shit. That could be huge. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to give Zane the money to buy all the games that he won't play. Yep. Oh, this might be the wrong link now. Like, hold up. Like, will it be the wrong link? Like, if I do this? Does it still take you there? Oh, it still takes you there. Perfect. Yeah, don't forget to go to the YouTube, everybody. Make sure to sub. There's you can be a member now and stuff. Like, yeah, don't forget to do that. Okay, here we go.
World premiere.
I bet you has everything to do with quarterly earnings.
定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。果たして誰が次の王か。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
Another Persona thing? Oh no, it's just made by Persona. New Persona game. New Persona-like game.
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
I mean, I like the turn-based JRPG stuff. I just, for some reason, just never got into this game. Like Persona, sorry.
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。
全ての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
No, I feel you on that, Baron. What ends up happening to me when something like this happens, where it's like, oh, look at this, 35 games are coming out in a 3-month period. I start one, and then a new game comes out, and I never finish the one that I bought and started. And like, that's something I need to stop doing.
World premiere.
Dude, this is crazy. How far? We're 56 minutes into this, and we haven't even gotten to the Starfield Direct yet. Zane, I saw your vid. Good luck with my friend, on new streaming chapter in your career. Thank you, Cheesy. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Like I said, I know YouTube streaming is not for everybody, but hopefully people stop by and hang out at least once. I mean, that'd be great. I'll have to relearn names and everything again, but thank you.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Have they?
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
That's actually really cool.
Bring hope back to
the
our
town
people.
that's built alongside of it.
Together, you can save humanity.
Or, you know what I've noticed? No. Yeah, you know what I've noticed, and I think it's actually something that's good? A lot of these games that have been announced aren't live service games. At least it doesn't seem that way. I mean, maybe some of them are, but a lot of them are just like, you know, spend $30 and play the game until you don't want to play it anymore, and then you just leave. Because I'm starting to get like live serviced out of my mind, where everything has to be online, everything has to be live service, everything has to have all of these updates and everything. It's like, why can't I just spend $30 and play a game for 15, 20 hours and then be like, oh, that was actually really good. I enjoyed that 20 hours, and then I just fucking leave, you know? Not everything is tied behind a battle pass and like all that shit, which has been good. It also helps that be able to play all of these games day one on the Game Pass, so I don't actually have to spend the money. I've already spent the money. This is why I don't play new games, because of like the always online live service stuff. I mean, that's probably a little bit of a reason why I don't play more games too, because it seems like that's everything nowadays. And I mean, even Diablo, and I'm not saying that like all live service games are bad. Like, I think the Diablo could be really good, and there's other live service games that I enjoy too. But it seems like every fucking game has been that, and it's like they've almost like like you have a hole this big, right? Like you can't even see it, right? It's just barely a visible hole, and they're taking their fist and they're trying to get live service in the game, and they just keep punching and punching and punching and punching and punching. It's like, this game would be so much better if it just wasn't that. You know? Give me a 20-hour game. Give me a 20-hour game that I just play and I sit down and I forget about. Well, not forget about. Hopefully it lives with me for longer than a month, but you know what I'm saying?
World premiere.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying for all games. I'm just saying for a lot of games that are doing that are punching live service into their games, it makes for a worse experience. And if they just didn't do that, it would be better. Ooh, an exile. BioShock? Nope.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
What the fuck is this?
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist,
Oh man, audio. That music is great.
if you alter
Yo.
our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your skull?
Hey, oh? Coming in due time. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so it could be tomorrow. It could be 2073. Good to know. Good to know. This looked really good. Sorry. This looked actually really, really good. Like, really fucking good. I'm intrigued.
Thank you all for joining us.
Phil.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party
It kind of does give We Happy Few vibes.
We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the
Just
franchise
wait for it due
into
time.
the modern
Fuck.
era while
That's so
staying
stupid.
true to its British style and humor.
But I actually like it. Don't give a release date because do not set that expectation. Just work on the fucking game, and when it's ready, release it. Like, I feel like that needs to happen. Don't put a release date so that you then delay it, and then people send death threats. And then after the delay, you release it, and it's still a piece of shit, and then you still get death threats. Like, just don't set the expectation and fucking release the game when it's finished. Crazy. That's a wild concept nowadays. A wild concept. But definitely a concept that I think that more developers and publishers should probably follow. Let it be done when it's done. Yes. Skull and Bones. Oh, remember that game? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where is Skull and Bones? It's coming. It's coming eventually. Also, thank you for the hydrate lag.
Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year.
Also, just don't be a piece of shit and send death threats over a video game. Yes. Obviously. Yes. It is a separate issue. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Don't be that person. Because that person should be buried underneath the prison. So just don't do that. Don't be a fucking piece of shit. It's pretty straightforward and easy to not be a piece of shit, but I guess a lot of people can't follow that, so people do that. Yes, it's terrible. Yes. Delay a game, death threats. Release a game that isn't finished, death threats. For somebody who had nothing to do with releasing the game in an unfinished state in the first place. Developers get, dude, they bad rap.
From the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2.
It does. I think that this was actually a pretty good show.
Simulator, Towerborn, and more.
A lot of these games are up my alley, though.
Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
That was actually a pleasant surprise. It probably won't make me to
Starfield
load up Sea of Thieves again,
Forza
but
Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose
we're about to find out,
play on
Les.
Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles,
I just want to say something too. So Xbox may be releasing, or have been here lately, been releasing kind of shit. But they are so far ahead of the game in creating an ecosystem across multiple platforms. And what I mean by that is like the streaming on the actual console, on PC, that they have really set themselves up for like almost the future. Because it's so good. Like the ecosystem is good. Being able to get onto PC Game Pass and play games with people playing on Xbox with all first-party titles is really, really cool. And then being able to stream everything too if you want and play it that way over the cloud, that's also pretty fucking cool. But hey, at least with PlayStation, you can buy probably a $400 handheld that you can only use in your house. So
we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of
don't forget to buy your PlayStation earbuds, everybody. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not an Xbox. I don't care about the wars, but that was just really funny.
Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S.
Oh.
And I'm excited to share.
Yeah, because what does it have now?
News there as well.
It's nothing right now. Is it only 500? I don't even think it's 500. It better be a terabyte. If it's not, oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if it's not a fucking terabyte, then what's the point? I can power my dreams? Oh, nice. Make sure to get your brick in. Get the brick in the household, everybody.
And now for the one
Thanks
more
for the hype
thing
train, guys.
you've all been waiting for.
Fucking
prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done.
Insane.
For the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Hold the fucking phone, dude. This is gonna be almost an hour long. Jesus. Fuck me. That's actually... I think that might actually hype me up even more. This is like, they're gonna be showing up... If it's an hour long, that's gonna be insane. I just hope there's a fuckload of gameplay. Or show off the systems. A lot of gameplay. That's awesome. Actually, dude, I should go piss before this starts because I know I'm going to do it halfway through and I don't want to do that. I'll be right back, chat. Here we go. We got like a Marvel intro cinematic.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining
Todd!
us today, and welcome to.
How many times are you gonna lie to me today, Todd?
You know, we've
You're really
been
good
so
at it.
lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you.
17
From
times
the
the
Elder Scrolls
detail.
to Fallout.
Stop. Stop. Dustin, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes for another month. Thanks, dude.
Out. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up.
You can keep the sub going
space
as long
game.
as you'd like.
What if we could take
The
that
emotes will be
feeling
there.
of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio.
I'm sorry. You know what they should have done?
Could go or what you could do.
You know what they should have done
And
here?
That is Starfield. Obviously, we've
You know what they should have done here? As they're scrolling, they show all these games, right?
come a long way since.
And then they get to Skyrim, and then they just keep scrolling, and they show out like Fallout, and then they show Skyrim again, and then they show and then they show Skyrim again, and then they show Skyrim again, and then they show Skyrim again, just all on the new consoles that they put it out on, and it's just like this huge string of just 25 copies of Skyrim all on new consoles with like upgraded editions. You know, they just keep going. It's just Skyrim, 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 Skyrim. Then an Elder Scrolls like DLC. Then Skyrim, 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 Skyrim.
Since then, with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together. But well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team.
I don't think
and
it'd be
see
improved
so
by
much
marketing either,
of
but
what
it'd
we
be a
think
great
makes our
meme.
game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Starfield will come with a copy of Skyrim. God, I hope so. Woo. All right, here we go.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's.
I actually like this UI. This is the most minimalistic UI I have seen in a Bethesda game, and I love it.
Still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time,
You see that mountain over
it's
there?
not
You
just
can
one
climb it.
world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours. It's
1,000? Okay. Okay.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Sure. Right.
From
Wasn't
the
until
rocks
right
at
now.
your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
All running at a smooth 12 frames
That
per
isn't just a
second.
backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
That's pretty cool.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you.
What's really shitty though is it feels like a lot of these like places are just going to be barren wastelands of nothing. Except for like resources probably.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person.
Wait. Is this this literally just looks like Fallout running. Sorry, it's just we have an all-new animation system as he just runs in Fallout.
And you can play it in first person.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like when you have the option to do either.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale.
Oh, you can actually, so different fauna, different flora, different resources. That's pretty cool.
That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
There's a photo mode too. Wait. Is this legit just like No Man's Sky? I mean, look. I'm fine with that.
Mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Yeah, Fallout No Man's Sky. Nice. Oh my, he just jumped 17 feet in the air. Okay, are we on a moon? Like... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, did he shoot? Hold up, did he shoot his, like, pack? He did! I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, fuck you.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu.
Is there any reason
This
to...
is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory.
Okay.
We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the
So you can't see it, but there is a mass right here. 145. Looks like it had a bunch of shit on him too. So hopefully inventory isn't, you know, a drag. Because it's sometimes happened in like Fallout games, even in like Skyrim sometimes.
details and food. We obsess over food.
They do like their food.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you.
Nice.
I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
How many? How many names? Is he going to say Captain Respawn?
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is
that sounds cool.
advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's
kind of
where
neat.
The visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA,
Captain
which is
Leroy.
the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship.
That looks
Your
really
ship is
cool.
your home for you and your crew. And
Oh,
like
shit.
many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog
Okay.
touch. A bit
I
of
actually like that. I
lo-fi
think that looks
rather than
good.
Sci-fi, where
Yeah.
everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
Captain YouTube, True Fox.
This is your star map.
What's up,
it
dude?
starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing
That's pretty
spot or fast
Oh,
travel
shit.
to known locations.
Wait. Can you travel anywhere on this planet? It's got to be localized to some regions. It can't be everything. But like this? That's fucking... It looks like it's on the bottom of the planet.
Currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system.
Shit, nice.
Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the
That's really
many
cool. It gives
planets that are
information for each
barren,
planet.
but
I like that.
resource heavy.
Okay, so
Zoom
some
out
are
even
barren.
further to
Okay,
see
some are
all the
barren.
systems in this part of the galaxy.
Oh my fucking god.
Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
What the fuck? Okay. You can or land anywhere. Yeah, but is it fucking anywhere? Like, that's my thing. Like, is it anywhere on the planet? And if you do land on a planet, like, what's the scale of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I land here, but I need to run over here, could I do that? You know, take a 17-week journey across the planet to where I need to go? You know, like, what's the scale look like? What does that all look like? Because they say anywhere on the planet, but it's like, is it really though? That's what And like, it's fine if it's not. I don't think that it should be. You've decided now, or are we debating with the title? Go check Twitter. No, it's decided, Foxen. I put out a little post in a video. Yeah, it depends on the size. True. They wouldn't stop you? I mean, that'd be crazy. What was that? The ship had, like, dials. For, like, yeah, this on the left. Grab, shield, engine. I don't know what, MSL, BAL, laser, maybe?
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Did they just scan you for contraband? Huh, okay. If I could be a space pirate, I'm gonna be a fucking space pirate.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So this is main hub.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, a gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes.
The bankroller.
There's also Vlad,
That's
the
very
ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The settled systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
What the fuck? Oh, God.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves
I'm gonna be a pirate.
as the largest mining
If they let me be a pirate, I'm gonna be a pirate.
United Colonies.
Or do whatever the fuck they're doing.
Beyond the United Colonies,
Hours without incident.
You might find yourself
I hope that
in
changes.
a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh. Welcome to the
The
West.
capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've
So
got
we got
morality
3 separate
issues,
cities right now
this
for different
definitely
factions.
isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is
Or
hiring
all
the
within the
best and
UC.
brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Jesus.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
Varun Zealot.
This is the
Zealot.
face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
What?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Oh.
In
dang.
Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we
Jesus.
ever have before. It's all there, waiting
What?
for you. A slice of humanity's future.
Okay, I mean, this is it's pretty big.
Ready to get out there?
I'm ready to download this game, like when it's available to download, and it's probably gonna take us all 6 weeks to download. They're gonna have to give like a 6-week period because it's gonna be 17 terabytes.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell.
That's right.
I'm the type of person
Your
who spends
story.
hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Like what?
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So
That's
any
kinda
character
cool.
you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
That's what we're watching right now, R2.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy.
Hopefully
you were
I'm gay.
out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there
I can make a
be
fat
as
man.
detailed
That's
or
right.
as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more
Show
to
me
offer
fat man.
than ever before.
It's also the simplest
Yeah, there
character
better be a
generation
man
system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide
That's what I
who
wanna
you
know,
wanna be.
Foxy.
That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's
Damn.
great about backgrounds is you never know when yours
they
is
change
gonna come in
dialogue
handy.
for that shit, that's
You could
actually
be in
kinda
the middle
neat.
of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your
Kid
biggest
stuff?
fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
Oh my
Join
god,
your
he's
crew,
so annoying.
And he'll give you gifts if you're willing
That's
to put
nice.
up with this constant commentary.
Oh
I
no.
can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have
Oh,
to
we're
be
not gonna be the
someone
hero
to
worshiper.
support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey,
I think it is single player only, yeah.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
I mean, okay, that's kind of neat.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
That would be annoying.
No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story.
Yeah, the
if you wanna remove
Fallout
a trait, there are ways to do that too.
dialogue.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Wait, you can get an adoring fan and then kill him? Oh, okay. Might have to do that.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Yes, in-game, in-game.
Ranks are
Yep,
unlocked by
in-game.
completing challenges associated with that skill.
Lockpicking? Oh shit! Fucking lockpicking!
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
What's
I
max
like
level?
the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
What the fuck? What the?
Boost pack out of the gate.
fuck?
I'm boost packing everywhere.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. That's
I
fun.
like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills
Fuck
that suit
up.
your playstyle.
Oh my
I'm
god.
very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
What if I show you my cock?
I like doing the depth
Fine,
from
you
above
can
thing
have the
where
access
I boost
card,
pack over
nah.
guys and I throw landmines at them.
What the?
I like blowing stuff up.
That's a grenade indicate. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Tough. Tough, dude. Okay. This is all really good. And we're not even halfway through.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked.
What you just saw there, that's what I'm worried about, is that we have over 7 trillion planets. But 6.99999999999999999 trillion is nothing. You land on a planet and it's literally just an empty shell. There's nothing there. There's a couple of rocks that you can hit.
Hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We study data from
Like some of them
NASA
were fine,
and a
you know?
multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun.
That's pretty cool.
Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating
It just looks
asteroid
gorgeous.
fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in
Oh.
space, and
Oh.
exploring derelict ships.
Oh.
It's all out there. Ultimately,
fuck?
it's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space,
It's kind of where I'm at too, Foxen, but they're showing it to you. Like, the only thing is, like, there could be, like, really, really, really bad game-breaking bugs, of course, and this game's gonna have bugs.
you never know what you'll find.
But they're showing you gameplay of the stuff that they're showing, which is kind of neat. But, I mean, obviously, Bethesda's really good at this, too. Oh, Jesus.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship
Yeah,
is
it's been in
almost
development
like
for, like,
having
over
another
10 years.
Or home, you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do.
Or 7. It's been a long time.
Buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship.
Wait.
And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
What?
And it all starts in spaceports.
You never trust Todd Howard.
Every
But
spaceport
Todd Howard's not
has a
talking
ship
to us right now.
technician Where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting.
Yeah.
Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions. Or
built
even
this.
do a little smuggling.
What?
For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
What?
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's.
It's changing the actual stats. Mobility, jump range, cargo that you can hold, and max crew.
Overall silhouette.
It's giving you errors too because you need everything to function.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with
But is there going to be limitations to this just because you have to have everything
don't
like
just
right?
affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Like that's probably what I'm gonna be
Starfield's
doing.
in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
Really?
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways
Almost
of
anything, okay.
customizing ships is
So there are some limitations.
I make
but...
them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I call it.
I like that.
Like a giant tail to it.
What the fuck? What is that?
We've done mechs.
What
it's really whatever your imagination is.
Fucking stop! It takes off. It's taking off. Stop it, dude. Can you strut back? Yeah, we can go back a little bit. So, like,
But with
what
a little
the fuck?
creativity, your ship can look like
The cock, yeah, dude, the cock ship 7000.
almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is
USS cock.
I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it.
Look at this fucking thing. The fuck's going on here? How do you even traverse this? Does it put... I wonder if it puts like ladders and shit in it that you actually have to climb up. Look at that fucking thing right there.
And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
This is ridiculous. That's so fucking ridiculous. I love it. It's great.
So it's really whatever your imagination
What else,
is.
Seam Out? Dude, I'm gonna make the best flying
And while
penis
you can
balls
build
you've
your
ever seen
home
in your
among the
life.
stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
Are you just always in the suit?
Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Can I take the suit off? You know what I'm saying?
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling to...
My man doesn't read scripts that often. Tough luck for my man. companions can join your crew. And they can join you on the adventure.
Together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with
Shut the fuck up. Each of them has their... Okay, dude.
their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique...
There was so many different things. It wasn't just like, these are the 4. No online co-op.
Serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
I don't think there's no co-op, no online.
Until we either find an artifact or this lead.
So every skill that you can choose, I bet, also goes into like the skills that they can have. Because like she has astrodynamics, lasers, leadership, and botany. Those are her 4 skills.
Each companion comes with their own
piloting, rifle certification, payload, geology. So you can get a good mix of things that maybe you don't have as a player for your character, so that you kind of have everything out in the wild.
Valuable skills for your ships and outposts.
Yeah, they're all different.
Unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And
we're fucking everybody. Okay? Everybody's getting fucked. Every single person. If I can fuck the robot, I'm gonna fuck the robot. We're fucking all of them. Okay.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Captain Dick Down. That's right.
Ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet
Marika Boots, I think is what her name is. Yep.
Potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yo, that's kind of fucking cool. Just random people on a moon or something that you visit, and it's like, oh, there's just a guy here, and this guy can join your crew. It is. Look at this. This is actually really cool. Frontier, outpost. You can build outpost. Oh my god. Okay, we just gotta keep watching.
Your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Is it a shame, though?
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
You probably won't be able to give them custom names. I doubt it. It'd be wild if you could. Nicknames, maybe? Yeah. Person 1, person 2.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight.
It's pretty cool for us as developers. Those 17-hour days that we pulled for the last 4 years hopefully is going to be a payoff for all of you when the game releases. It's pretty cool, you know. It's pretty cool as developers, guys.
Should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
Which is good.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Good place to start? Fuck. For this? I mean, maybe like Elite Dangerous, you know, might not be a bad place to maybe venture into. No Man's Sky would probably be the best. Yeah, you're right. No Man's Sky would probably be the best. Yeah, No Man's Sky for sure, especially with all the DLC and stuff that they've put out for free. Yeah, probably No Man's Sky.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system.
I was right.
Power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Okay.
Powering up the ground tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Oh, okay.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
All right, so those are all your
should
weapons.
always be
LAS,
on your
BAL,
toes
MAL.
because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems.
Dude, Squadrons was so much fun. I wish I played it more. Oh. Oh. See you later, buddy.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
That's cool. That's cool.
But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Fucking excuse you? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
I didn't even get to that part. You just steal the ship?
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
What the fuck?
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure.
Can they steal your ships?
Like
that would be
these
great.
Massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
What? If you can make the crew members on some of the ships like part of your crew, that'd be really, really cool.
Ship fit for the stars.
The Terran Preservation Society
as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Yeah!
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes.
Yes.
I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for.
Okay, so she's a monster. So she actually has people like in her basement currently and buried beneath the basement. She gets on people's ships and steals all of their sandwiches and puts them into her cargo hold.
Sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go.
You're not playing a hero. You're playing a psychopath.
While and just start taking things from people.
You're taking sandwiches. You're a psychopath. They're just all gonna spoil.
Quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human.
That was such a great transition. A spinning sandwich into a fucking planet. Whoever did that that's A+. That is such a good transition. I'm gonna watch it one more time because that transition was great.
Taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might
So
be looking
good.
for a little human connection
Fuck
in
off.
the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma?
Come on over, just pop on by.
Yeah, we're not pirating
Some of the
Grandma.
best moments are the ones you discover.
She
on
said
your
she wants to
own.
make us food. I'm gonna go eat the food.
The thing I
okay?
love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through.
It's really about going to strange new places,
You shut your mouth.
meeting interesting people,
Sire,
and getting
shut your
sidetracked
mouth.
on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe.
This is wild.
There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
So I'll say this. No Man's Sky made all those promises, but they were all promises that were just stated. They were never shown. These promises are at least partially being shown, which is usually a good sign. I have said forever, like, when you see a game that's showing off this much early, they're usually pretty confident in that game. When you see, like, reviews, like, oh, reviews are open 7 days before the game comes out, they're usually pretty confident in that game. I feel like they wouldn't show all of this off if they weren't quite confident that they have a very good game. Do you know what I'm saying? Because how many times have you seen a game where it's like, when do reviews open for the game? Oh, the morning that the game's released? That could be real bad. But then you see other games where it's like the reviews, they're like 7 days early, and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, that's usually a good thing. Yeah, Cyberpunk definitely. Yeah. But again, Cyberpunk didn't show off all this shit. That's usually when the embargo is, though, on the day of release. Depends. I mean, Diablo, their embargo was, what, 4 days before the game came out? But you are right. A lot of the times it is because of embargo and stuff.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys.
It is Bethesda. I completely agree. Bethesda is a really, really good at overhyping things. And then releasing it and being like, oh god. But even with all the bugs, usually Bethesda games are fairly good. I mean, Fallout 76 is definitely the exception.
We've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different.
Bro, we still have another 20 minutes to go.
We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world.
Yeah, I completely agree, though, Mark.
Editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorers.
Every time they show shit like this, I can't. I do not trust anything Bethesda launches with after Fallout 76 and their like collector's edition for Fallout 76. Like, are you gonna get this watch, or are you gonna get a fucking like a, I don't know, a kiddie playhouse watch? Fuck their collector's editions.
Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game.
Guys, this is the watch that you're gonna get, and then when you actually get it, it's just like it's a black. All you get is like this inner part, and it just shows the time. No, I do not trust their collector's edition. They hurt you. Yeah, they've sold a $500 edition of a game, and literally nothing came with it.
HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Everything that they've done for collector's edition, it's like they hype it up, and then it's legitimately, you do not get what they're showing. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they do this shit, and you literally, they show it to you. They're like, this is what you're getting. And then it comes and you get it. And it's literally not what they showed. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail.
Yeah, 17 content creators are going to get this. And everybody else who spends $700 is going to get a cardboard box.
And the game totally translates to this. inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there.
Nice.
And it even tells the time.
They're sold out already?
We actually have...
At least they limited them. That's a good sign. They limited them. That's good.
Something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created
a console?
This custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome.
Yeah, guys, buy the controller so that the fucking sticks can start drifting on you in 3 months.
It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your...
And it's only $199.99. All right, it does look good. It looks really good. It's just Xbox controllers are literally built out of paper mache.
Spaceship, and not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect.
I fucking hate how consumer-based video games have become. Like, it's just byproduct fucking consume. And I think what's worse is I used to do it, and also my generation is just, it's fucking terrible at it. It's just byproduct consume, dude. Go buy some headphones made for Starfield. Eat all of my fucking ass, okay? Every single piece of my asshole, eat it. I hate it. I'm surprised they didn't come out. I'm surprised they didn't come out with 10 Funko Pops too, because you know how much we all love Funko Pops, dude.
Pairing with that controller.
The controller looks good though. I'm gonna be real. It does look good. That's true. One could say it's even worse. It's even worse because they've made big, huge headphones, instead of like little earbuds that just say like fucking, earbuds that just say, have the Starfield symbol in it. Funkos catching strays? Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of Funkos. I love it. But like, it's a consumerism disease. Sometimes you'll see people have a whole entire room of nothing but Funko Pops. It's a sickness. It's single player. What's the mic for? True.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But
sorry, we're not on a
Starfield
tangent
isn't
there.
just
My
a
bad.
Bethesda Game
That was definitely a
Studios
tangent.
world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go
is
this
scary.
big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
Can't have
Freedom
Funko
to
without
experience
fun.
Both the exciting planets.
Wait,
and
did the ship
quiet
just
ones.
desert me? What the fuck?
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available
Okay.
resources you can use for crafting, building,
That's pretty cool.
and customizing.
I think
Oh,
what's
shit.
cool about this
Chlorine
whole system
iron?
that
That's actually kinda
we
neat.
generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter,
Little procedurally generated planets.
and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here.
NPCs
if you
too?
could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
Or
So
just
even if your
they're locked
friend
into
were
planets.
to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So it's not like, you know, go to this planet and get this really, really good companion that you can get. Because that companion might be fucking somewhere else. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, if you believe this. Yeah, the repetition's also a problem too, if that does occur. I do like that. Gunplay looks good, though. Oh, okay, that looked really cool. I like that. Get fucked.
It's completely up to you how
Legendary
you want
item.
to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters.
Since this is a first-party title, more than likely it's going to be available on PC Game Pass, which means that you should be able to play it with mouse and keyboard.
We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
I would say it's not the only thing that makes it No Man's Sky like is it's in space, and like some of the like drilling the shit kind of looks exactly like it, but I think that this is much more story driven and much more, even for some things, customization too, like having companions and shit like that. I think it's a little bit more built around that instead of like No Man's Sky, where it's definitely more of a single player or, you know, multiplayer co-op journey. I think it's just different. Average cost to play that, $2,000, probably somewhere around there. I mean, fuck, just the video card alone, if you want to get the new series of cards, some of those are $1,000 plus. I mean, that's not even including the RAM, the CPU, which is around $300 to $500. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. Prices are fucking ridiculous. Wow, that's a cinematic shot.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Yeah, let's get into outposts.
Can be built almost anywhere on any
We haven't
planet.
even gotten into that.
And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions
they're
to work at
customizable?
your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger habs. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. This game does seem way too good to be true. This game feels like I'm going to get scammed. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I feel like Bethesda's going to scam me out of money. I am moving to YouTube. Yep. Tomorrow's the first stream there. I'm absolutely going to get scammed just in case. I'm probably going to get scammed out of $100 to play it early. You know, just in case, dude. You know? Just in case. Right, Zish? This is wild. You can even like put your like ships that you've taken here, like.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
We haven't even gotten to
adapt
crafting,
them
dude.
To your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Thank you. Who gives a shit? Thank you. Yeah. What's fun? Thank you. What a wild concept. We're erring on the side of what the fuck is fun? That's fun? Okay, we're gonna put that in then.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid.
I am Elder.
It just feels great.
That is a tier A
we
mustache.
Probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Shut the fuck up, dude. What did you just say?
More fluid. It just feels great.
Respawn Sports is dead. It is just back to Respawn. I mean, I'm still gonna have sports stuff, but the sports only stuff is dead.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
That's crazy if that's true.
A lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment.
Oh my god.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for
infrared,
getting around.
an infrared sniper rifle,
and for giving you an edge in combat.
I mean, I want to be jump pack boy. I want to be jump pack
Sometimes
boy.
you'll even feel like you're flying.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
What? Oh my god, that just melts. Oh. That was a freeze bomb?
Personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine
I love the
guns.
One Punch Man builds that are gonna be
Maybe
made.
you prefer something bigger.
Yeah!
Starfield's got you covered.
The punches are top tier. Impact grenades, nice. Oh, with fire? Shit. No targeting reticle in third party. That's actually, or third person. That's, you just punch that dinosaur. That just made me think, you get that build and you go up and one punch a dinosaur. Just fucking, you did a little, like a jump uppercut. Man, that's tough, dude. You just come into the office one day and a man walks in, right? Throws down a freeze bomb. You get frozen, you fall to the ground, you're still alive and like conscious, and you just watch him walk up to you and just fucking cut you in half with a sword. That's a tough fucking day at the office, dude. Tough day. Oh my god. Oh god. I kind of like if it stays that. Oh, that guy got fucking sent. If it stays that way, no reticle in third person. Wait. There's magic in this? What did I just watch?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in.
I swear to God, Todd. No, I'm gonna get your eyes open. I swear to God, Todd, if you have just lied to me, okay? If you release this game and it's dog shit, I'll never forgive you. Ever. You'll be dead to me. Until the new Elder Scrolls game comes out. Then you won't be dead to me anymore.
To the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it.
We're a family. They only work 120-hour weeks.
All of them putting something special of themselves into it.
Yeah. Their marriage. Time with their kids. They're putting a piece of themselves in it, guys.
So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech.
Look at that. Come on. Come on. Maybe he just looks like this. This looks like a man who has worked 200-hour weeks for the past 3 years.
Has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is
I can't lie, look, I mean, the creatures look cool.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
Hey,
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step
out. Yeah, my favorite part is when this game actually releases, I'll be able to go home and spend time with my family. Yeah, true.
Out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad.
There's been so much that I've completely forgotten that you can just build a ship from scratch and fucking make a goddamn transformer.
These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity.
Yeah, the visor man's great.
I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes.
You know what would be great? You're on a low grav planet and you make that jump and you hit your booster pack and you just never stop. You just fly into the emptiness of space.
Spaceships,
audio design,
planets,
The day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy,
exploration,
freedom,
the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
The ending.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
Brain sprout.
What?
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Under 3 months away. It is a really cool logo. Don't forget to get your fucking pre-orders in. You get a laser cutter and a deep mining helmet and pack. Don't you fucking forget. Get your pre-orders in. Oh, yeah. Get the big boy edition. You get a Constellation skin pack and soundtrack and art book digital extras. Oh, wait, they already have expansions in the works? Holy shit. What the fuck? The soundtrack was great. Let's go. So it comes with pretty much, you get the expansion for the cost. How much? They're not saying. I'm gonna guess $400. Yeah, 5 days. $299? Okay. All right. I mean, not bad. I guess it's sold out already, APOC. So you get the digital game download, a steelbook case, nice, the watch case, the patch, 5 days early access. Steam, PC, Windows, Xbox Series X and S, and also I'm on Game Pass. I would like to get on Game Pass. Unfortunately, I mean, I'll play it early because I make content, so it's kind of the thing. What's gonna really suck though is every story game does real bad because nobody wants to spoil it, which I completely fucking understand. They have a $30 upgrade for Game Pass? Oh, fuck. Well, isn't that nice? That was really good. That was really good. And I think I agree. I think that Starfield showcase was probably one of the best, like, before the game launches showcases that they've ever done.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in